Alright, happy Friday, y'all. So, just got the STI swap done this week. Only done like a couple days of going to work to get used to this a little bit. Still not used to the clutch I picked out. It was a stiff one. It was a hyper twin disc organic clutch from Exedy. I gotta say, it is a night and day difference of driving this thing. Cannot complain at all. I mean, there's gonna be extra noises because the twin disc has some rattling going on. It sounds like sandpaper between shifts. As far as everything actually driving and having a nice mechanical shifter where I can feel every gate, yeah, that was a big plus. So I'm just gonna do a quick short drive so you kind of get a little idea of how everything turned out. So yeah, you can kind of hear the rattling as I push in the clutch, and yeah, getting the clutch right point. Yep, it's a little tricky. Grabbing it smoothly. I'm probably 0 for 1,000 right now. It's one of the better ones. It's a little louder too now because no more secondary resonator, and we swapped out the primary cat for a 400 Exedy. I think that's how you pronounce it. It's still a 93 octane tune. Just because going flex fuel and all that, I feel like that's a little bit risky for my head bolts for driving autocross all the time. I don't want to be that near the limit for just toying around. We're not winning any drag racing anyway, so no point. Ended up at about 375 wheel horsepower, 350 foot-pounds of torque. So nothing mind-blowing, just feels great. Are a lot closer together now. Notice that for sure. So yeah, definitely improved. Boost lab turbo's good fun. One of those direct mount turbos that are bored open a bit. I think it's a 54, 56, something like that. Equivalent of like a G25 660. So the next thing's on the mind is getting some cooling going. Get a front mount intercooler, get a oil cooler up front. Yep, don't mind squeaky brakes, autocross pads. Then I get a air oil separator, might as well. I don't think it's a big issue right now. I'm not really burning oil anywhere. Say that I chose to not go with something like a G3900 that Joey Montaldo and a few others have gone with, just because of how late the boost comes in. It's like 4,000, 4,200 RPM they get their boost. So yeah, it's gonna get them a little bit better in the quarter mile time, but since I mostly do autocross, I really wanted that extra meat of torque down low. So stick with those medium turbo and we'll be happy with that. I feel like I'd have to be like really into some deep pockets before choosing to go with a flex fuel kit and E85, because then I'm risking the head studs that I'll definitely want to replace in that case. But at the same time, I'd have to be willing to risk needing an IAG 1000 block, and all in all that would be like 20 grand worth, so not really what I'm going for at the moment. Is I'm going to put a little list of all the parts that went into this, stuff that was parts I bought from Subaru, and then a list of parts that were kind of optional, so you can kind of get an idea. I'm not going to go really into pricing just how tariffs and whatnot are going to change that over time, so that's not really going to be reflective of anyone. I mean, you can have a different labor amount in your shop. I thought my local shop did pretty good quote for me. Wasn't worth bothering everyone I knew to try to manhandle a transmission swap in my driveway. So I couldn't be happier with how this turned out. Now I'm just looking forward to the next season. So thanks for riding along.